This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Justin Pizzera with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. A Valley family is pushing for answers right now in the killing of a Navy veteran and father. Quavon Rowland was found shot to death outside his home in Glendale, and his killer is still out there. The 31-year-old was a father of 6, a football coach, and a true family man. Loved ones tell us that he was having drinks with his neighbor near 43rd Avenue in Bethany home when shots rang out. The family is now offering a $5,000 reward in the search to find the person responsible.
That doesn't make any sense. That's careless. Like, you had no care at all for a human life. Like, to be gunned down like that, I don't get it. I don't understand.
Family members say that they know who shot Rowland, but Glendale police have not announced any suspects and say they don't even have a person of interest in this case. Drug maker Pfizer is planning to start testing its experimental coronavirus vaccine on children as young as 12. The research leading the drug trial says that parents have already expressed interest in enrolling their kids. It will be the first coronavirus vaccine trial to include children in the United States. The Vaccine Research Center at Cincinnati Children's Hospital says teenagers aged 16 and 17 will get the vaccine this week. Facebook is taking a stand against anti-vaccine campaigns. It's banning ads that discourage vaccinations. It's an expansion of a current policy that bans ads promoting false information about vaccines. Facebook says it will still allow ads that advocate either for or against government policies around vaccinations. However, these will be classified as political advertisements and will need to go through an approval process. Today, the City of Phoenix Public Safety and Justice Subcommittee is meeting. They're going to discuss police use of force policy changes, including the carotid control technique and duty to intervene. We'll let you know what comes out of that meeting. The City of Tempe Citizen Committee on Police Department Reforms just holding its first meeting, but the public was not welcome. The group is supposed to create a strategic plan to improve trust, accountability, and dialogue between the community and police department. ABC 15 did ask to attend that first meeting, but we were barred from joining that online session. A city spokeswoman told us that it was not a public meeting because no dialogue or discussion would happen, so it was not subject to open meeting laws. An attorney with the First Amendment Coalition of Arizona disagrees.
This is an advisory committee appointed by the mayor and thus is subject to the open meetings law. It doesn't fall under any of the exceptions for executive sessions. There's no reason on earth to prohibit the public from attending this.
Well, the task force will meet 5 more times before submitting a proposal to the city in early 2021. City officials say that they might open future meetings to the public and will post recorded videos from all of the meetings online. A new dinosaur was just discovered in Arizona. Okay, so it has quite the name, a skybill onyx scapter. It was a reptile that lived 220 million years ago. It was found in the Petrified National Forest in northeastern Arizona. It kind of looks like a mix between an anteater and a chameleon. So the Pima County Sheriff's Department has a new way to train canines thanks to an Eagle Scout candidate. Cameron MacArthur built what's called a scent wall. It's used for training canines on how to pick out drugs, among other scents. It works by having different narcotics hidden behind the wall in tubes. Then the dog searches the wall, and after finding a drug, it gets a reward.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. 143 days. That's how many days we've been at 100 degrees or higher this year. That tied the all-time record for the most triple-digit days in a single year. And now we're going to add more 100-degree days to that count. Today, looking to top out at 101, 1 degree hotter than it was yesterday, likely setting a record today, too, for today's high temperature. The current record stands at 100 degrees, set back on this date in 2015. Tomorrow, we'll hit 100 again, and then Friday could be another record time day with forecast high of 101 in Phoenix. That record stands at 101, set back in 1991 for Friday's date, by the way. Low hundreds for highs in central and western Arizona today, with temperatures in the upper 70s to 80s across most of northern Arizona, but several spots up north will be approaching that 90-degree mark. Low hundreds for highs through the end of the week, and then temperatures will drop a bit this weekend, mid-90s through the middle of next week.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, just head to abc15.com or download the free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.